Hello, welcome to It's New. It is a very new show. Greg's still not here. Morty's still not here. The audience prefers it this way. Lots more smiles, lots more comments, more likes.
Straight to the point. No arguing. Less complaining.
It's been good. People's mornings have been much better. People are smilier. People are happier. And there's more sunshine out there. That being said, I'm going to be covering Gary Illyes from Google, and he was interviewed recently. Whenever Gary's interviewed, he always comes out with some nuggets. So I'm looking forward to that. Christine, what do you got?
Google is setting the record straight on AI Max ad group settings.
And Anu, what's going on?
Google has made a whole bunch of updates on their help docs.
All right. So last week, Kenichi and Rio, I'm pronouncing that correctly, from the Farber Group. These guys are very, very big into helping the community out of Japan in the SEO community there. He sat down with Gary to do an interview, or they both sat down with Gary to do an interview from Google on a bunch of topics. This was done at the Deep Dive 3-day event in the Asia Pacific region. And they talk about AI search, AI content, and SEO. A lot of little nuggets in there. One of the bigger things is that he said that obviously Gemini and AI mode and AI overviews all use Google search index for grounding. So for you to block Google bot extended or Google extended, then Gemini will not use your website for grounding purposes. Just keep that in mind. 2 is that, again, I'm not sure if this is new, but AI can generate high quality content, but it really needs to be reviewed by a human curated, he said. That basically you need to have some editorial oversight when it comes to AI content. He goes into 404 pages and crawl budget. He talks about the Internet Engineering Task Force and that working group and how they're looking for more crawl controls, specifically around AI search engines. And then a bunch of other things. And basically one more thing he said was he's seeing a lot of people block these AI engines, like these AI bots, and he thinks a little bit too premature for people to block these things because you don't know about the potential revenue opportunities here. And if you block it, you're not going to be able to say, oh, this is a way for me to make money on it, because you don't even see that traffic coming to you because you're just blocking it. So right now, AI search probably drives a very minor amount of traffic to your website, 1-2% maybe. So leave it open, test it out, see what happens. It's not going to go ahead and kill your revenue overnight. And see if there's ways for you to optimize that traffic for revenue. And don't block anything yet. If you decide to block it later, go ahead and do so. So a lot of good questions there. Definitely recommend. It's only I think it's like a 15-minute interview, so definitely watch it. It's all in English. And thank you, Kenichi and team, to putting that together.
I'm surprised anyone is thinking that they're trying to block AI sending traffic to their site.
Well, it's not really blocking AI for sending traffic to people's sites. It's more about blocking AI from using their content to generate AI answers.
Right.
Sending really traffic to your website.
That's absurd.
Yeah. Someone was saying that they gave an advice of when you're using ChatGPT, make sure you delete your history so that it doesn't understand how you search. And I'm like, guys, you're not, that's not how you use it. If you're going to be anti-AI, don't use AI. Don't then use AI and then try to work it not to understand how you write. What's the point of that? I don't get that.
I don't know.
They always have to come out and say common sense things. Of course, if you're using AI generated content, a human should be editing it. It's just.
You'd be surprised. SEOs are being SEOs. So.
I know.
Anyway, let's move on to a brighter topic, PPC. Whenever you're ready, Christina.
So Taylor Swift is coming out with a new album. It is called The Life of a Showgirl, and I guess we're feeling an orange vibe. And in other news, Andrew Lulk noticed that at the campaign level, when adding URL exclusions for campaigns with final URL expansion in AI Max, I've seen this too. There's an option to exclude pages based on the content or title of the page. And you can do it at the campaign level, but when you try to do it at the ad group level, it doesn't let you do it. So he asked Ginny about this. She said, you'll see the ad group option available because you can apply page content exclusions as another way to create negative dynamic ad targets in DSA ad groups, But with AI Max, final URL expansion is a campaign level setting. So URL inclusions and exclusions must be set at the campaign level. It looks like it's something that they might be introducing later when you're poking around the platform, but I guess she's saying that they're not. And I just thought this is interesting because with AI Max, they're giving us a lot of interesting controls at the ad group level, and it's kind of making everyone rethink account structure as far as like how you're segmenting thing by campaigns by ad group. But search term matching can be turned on and off for ad groups, and locations of interest can be turned on and off for ad groups. But those URL inclusions and exclusions have to be at the campaign. You couldn't use that to segment your ad groups. So if anyone was confused about that, Jenny set the record straight.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know if it was new or not, but I found the conversation interesting. So I just concluded in like the newsletter, but this is not new. It's just,
it's
weird.
Not new. She's just, it looks like it's something that could be coming. Like when I saw it, I thought maybe they're going to introduce it later, but she's kind of saying that they're not. So I think that's
all right. And then in terms of what Google Ads is saying, it seems like they've been saying a lot and updating some documentation, right?
Yes, they have. They've updated about 14 Policy Help Center articles. Thanks for pointing that out, Barry. Like, yeah, it's on the Search Roundtable site. So yeah, go check that out. They updated documents like abusing the ad network, alcohol stuff, counterfeit goods, legal requirements, misrepresentation, trademarks, technical requirements, and third-party policies and stuff. Yeah, they've added that this update aims to provide clearer information to advertisers and does not change enforcement of the policy. So yeah, there might be some new nuances that they've added to those documents. So lots of reading for you there for like about 14 documents they changed there. So good homework for us.
I just hope it'll make the policies clearer for Google Ads so you don't get shut down for trademarks that you're not abusing and stuff like that anymore.
Yeah.
My favorite part about this is that Google posts this change log of all the changes they make to their policy documentation. And usually it's in order, like the most recent at the top. This one was stuck at the bottom, like under January. So nobody would notice it for some reason. But I noticed.
Love it. Concept, of course.
In any event, thanks so much for being with us. We're back tomorrow with more It's New. Everyone have a great day, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.